Bonjour, bonsoir, salut. Welcome to the beginning of the second lesson. The second lesson this semester is called Partez, Partez en Corse. Partez, if you remember, comes from the verb partir, which means go, leave. So let's go to Corsica. Corsica, this is a picture of Corsica. It's a little island near France. And en, if you remember, is for feminine countries or places, country-like places. For example, islands. So Corsica is an island, therefore you have O. All right? Okay. Now, look at this. This is France, if you remember. You have metropolitan France and you have France d'outre-mer, overseas France. We've looked at some of these places before, the Drôme, the Com, and the Tom. Now, at the southeast corner of France, right here in the corner, separated by the sea, a little island, like our Andaman and Lakshadweep islands, you have this island called Corse in French. In English, it is Corsica. And if you remember this historical figure called Napoleon Bonaparte, he was originally from Corsica, La Corse. It's a feminine state of France, and therefore en was used in front of it in the previous slide. All right, so we are going to be looking at La Corse in this lesson. So the document we're looking at is a advertisement advertising Corsica, Corse, especially a hotel in this area. D'accord? So this is Corsica. It's like a fist with a finger pointing out. So these are the main cities in Corsica: Bastia, Ajaccio, Propriano, where you have this particular hotel, Figari, Bonifacio. So it's a bit Italianish in origin, but it comes under France. So here are the words you need to understand this passage. Let's go line by line. Propriano est une petite ville de 3500 habitants. Habitants, inhabitants. It's a small city with 3,500 inhabitants. Elle, referring to the city. Elle est située. Et située means it is situated au sud de la Corse, in the south of. In the south of. Elle est située au sud de la Corse, à 70 km d'Ajaccio. 700 kilometers from Ajaccio. So memorize all these structures because you're going to present a city soon. You're going to present your country, your city, the region in which you stay. So remember how to say it's in the south. Elle est située au sud de la Corse, à 50 km, à 30 km, à 70 km de from a certain place. All right? La Corse est une montagne. Over here you see it's a mountain. It's a very high island compared to sea level. So it's literally a mountain in the middle of the sea. Au milieu, in the middle of the sea. Mer, if you remember, it means sea. Le lieu idéal. Lieu means place. Le lieu idéal pour de bonnes vacances sportives, culturelles ou reposantes. So it's the ideal place to have good vacations that are either sports in nature, cultural in nature, or reposant means just to go and relax, to repose, to rest. Propriano a le charme authentique des petites villes de Corse. So it's a small village, a small city. It's found in Corsica and it's got a very authentic charm about it. There's nothing pretentious about it. On y trouve. Now I want you to understand this pronoun y because we'll be working on it in this lesson. Y. Y means there. We've already come across it in il y a. There is, there are. So y means there. So we find here. We here find de jolies maisons anciennes et des commerces. Commerce means shops. We find pretty houses, ancient houses, and shops qui propose toutes les spécialités de la région. So you You find shops here that sell you everything you find in Corsica. Toutes les spécialités de la région. Tout means all. Tout. Why T-O-U-T-E-S? Because spécialité is feminine and it's plural. La ville est au bord de. Au bord de means on the border of. At the border of. The Gulf. A gulf is a part of the ocean. Gulf of Valenco. All geographical terms. If you know the geography of this part of the region, you would understand this term. But just remember that the city is on the coast and it's on the coast that borders the Gulf of Valenco. Elle est un point de départ merveilleux pour des promenades dans le sud à pied, en voiture, à cheval ou en bateau. So the city is on the border of the Gulf of Valenco and it is a departure point, a point of departure, a marvelous point of departure for walks. Now walks not only means a walk with your foot, à pied means foot, but also car drives. Promenade en voiture means a car drive. Promenade à cheval means a horse ride. Promenade en bateau means a boat ride. So these are the various terms we use with the word promenade to mean you're just going for a leisurely stroll or drive or ride. Promenade, promenade, à pied, a walk. Promenade en voiture, a car drive. Promenade à cheval, a horse ride. Promenade en bateau, a boat trip, a boat ride. Okay? Dans le sud, down in the south. So all this is happening down in the south. La côte, the côte here is the coast. À côté de, you've already learned. So that's why I tell you accents are important. La côte is the coast, it's a noun. À côté de, you have an extra accent in that word. It means at the side of. La côte offre de belles plages. Plage is a beach. Et de petites criques à découvrir. A creek is a creek. It's like a small stream. So you have beautiful beaches and lovely small creeks that you can discover. À Propriano, il y a une école de plongée. A plongée is a diving school for divers, people who want to dive into the sea. Donc, il y a une école de plongée qui accueille les plongeurs débutants ou confirmés. So this diving school, école de plongée, diving school, welcomes, accueille is to welcome, les plongeurs, divers, who are either beginners or confirmés means you already know how to dive. So whether you are an amateur or a professional, you can go register in this diving school. D'accord? This is the next part of the brochure. So here you have the words you need. Now this is about Résidence Bartassia. Bartassia is the name of the hotel. So what you like here? Nous aimons la terrasse. Terrasse is a terrace, the terrace of the hotel. Nous aimons la terrasse avec une vue magnifique sur la mer. It has a beautiful view that looks over the sea. La résidence est à 1,5 km de la plage de Mancino. It's on the coast, it's in the south of France, and it overlooks the sea and very near to the Mancino beaches, which is supposed to be a very famous beach. Elle offre de très belles vues sur tout le golfe de Valenco. The previous slide we saw the word T-O-U-T-E-S, which was feminine plural. Here you have L-E, which means masculine, so you have the masculine form of all, T-O-U-T. You can have, from the terrace, you can see this beautiful Gulf of Valenco. Et sur la montagne, it also has a beautiful mountain. And elle possède, the résidence, the hotel, elle possède une piscine. A piscine is a swimming pool. Une piscine très agréable. It's really very pleasant. So what else does it offer? You have hébergement. Hébergement means stay. What type of stay options do you have? Chambre, Remember from your vocabulary for a house, chambre means a bedroom. Here it means a room that you're going to sleep in. Chambre double ou triple, 2 people or 3 people. Studio, a studio is a one-room apartment, so it's cheaper than a chambre. It doesn't have, you just can go sleep there like in a dormitory. Studio pour 2 ou 3 personnes. Normally a studio is only for one person, so here 2 or 3 of you can stay, so you can imagine how cheaper it is. Appartement pour 4 à 6 personnes. So a chambre you can't cook. In a studio, everything is in one room. And in an appartement, you can, it's like a suite. You can cook, you can do your laundry, all right? So these are the options you have for stay. Quels sont les services? What are the services they offer? Piscine extérieure, we've seen the piscine. Piscine is a swimming pool. Aire de jeu. Aire is an area. Jeu, if you remember, means play. Aire de jeu pour les enfants. The enfant is missing here. Enfant, children. Laverie is a wash room, a laundry. But see, there's a one there. Over here, one means payant, meaning you have to pay. It's not included in your price. You have to pay for your laundry. In any hotel, you pay for your laundry. So it's nothing new. Location. Location, look means hire. You can hire cycles. Vélo. Et planche à voile. Planche à voile. Planche à voile means sailboats. You can hire them. There's also a restaurant and a bar. Okay. So this picture over here means food is there. And this picture means it is it is disabled friendly. They'll have ramps and lifts and places that are accessible for people in wheelchairs. So if all this interests you, réservez au, call, and you have a number. D'accord? Okay. Résidence Batarsia, la semaine, for 1 week, 290 euros. Look at the asterisk mark. À partir de means from. It starts at 290. So that's probably for the studio where you share with people you don't know. So per week, this is how much you pay. And look at this thing over here. They've even told you how much you will spend per minute. La semaine, 290 euros. La minute, 225 centimes. You only spend around 225 centimes. Centime is their paisa. We have rupees and paisa. In France, in Europe, you have euros and centime. That's a very good advertisement technique. Nobody's going to really think how much money am I going to spend you per minute, but they're just telling you, see how cheap we are. So this price, 290 euros, is per person, prix par personne. Pour voir tout, all. This is the plural form, masculine plural form. All our tariffs, all our rates. Look at page 89, 89. D'accord? So now, based on that document, let's do this. Lisez le dialogue et choisissez. Choose the following. MCQ. Le document vient. The document comes from a storybook. Romance, a storybook. A travel guide, guide de voyage. Magazine de géographie, a geography magazine. And catalogue de séjour touristique. A catalogue of tourists. See, I'm going to choose that. Although some people will also say it's a tourist guide because first you had a write-up about Corsica, but then it's only presenting one hotel. So I go with option 4. Next, la Corse est une ville, une île, un hôtel, un pays. It is a island. It's an island state. Propriano est une ville, un hôtel, une montagne, un supermarché, c'est une ville. Bartasia est le nom d'un hôtel, d'une ville, d'une société commerciale, c'est un hôtel. It's a residential hotel. Bartasia offre les services suivants, the following services. Laverie, laundry, non payant. No, it's payant. You have to pay. So this is not an option. Accueil des personnes à mobilité réduite. People with reduced mobility. Yes, there's a wheelchair picture. Remember. Animaux acceptés sous condition. We don't know. Nothing was said. Location de vélo et planche à voile. Nah, it comes on the previous page, not under this hotel. No, I think it offers this also, right? Yes, it does. So you can tick this also. Okay? Now, next part of your exercises, traduisez en anglais, aire de jeu, children's play area. J'ai encore de la chance, I'm lucky. Remember, in French you have luck. You are not lucky. You are Reshma, you are Vidya, you are Ramkumar. You are not lucky. Lucky is the name of a person. Alright, you have luck with you. Therefore, the word is j'ai. I still, encore, still have luck, which in English is I'm lucky. Location means hire. Cycles and sailboats for hire. Diving school in école de plongée. Dans les Alpes, on peut faire du ski. In the Alps, the mountains, we can go ski. Okay, to finish this small text, we have to look at the word tout. So tout, T-O-U-T-E-S, is for feminine plural nouns. T-O-U-S is for masculine plural. Tout is masculine singular. Tout is feminine singular. So you see the word A-L-L in English has 4 possibilities in French, depending on the number and the gender. And it is always, there's always a article of some form. So you have tout, all, just like in English, followed by the, which means the entire bill, the entire city, or all the text, the entire text, all the questions, all the days. Yes? So remember, tout normally is followed by le, la, le. You can also have a possessive article and then you have your noun. So tout will match. Tout will match the noun. So over here we have tout because wheel is feminine. Over here we have T-O-U-T-E because text is masculine. Over here we have T-O-U-T-E-S because questions is feminine plural. And over here you have T-O-U-S because jour is masculine singular. So choose two depending on the noun you are using to describe. It's an adjective. It describes a noun, therefore it matches the noun in number and in gender. Okay? So let's look at this table now. Singular, feminine, feminine singular. This is the plural form, T-O-U-T-E-S. Remove the S and you have the feminine singular form. Now the masculine singular form is T-O-U-T-S and this is the masculine plural form. Alright? Maintenant, complétez les phrases avec tout, tous, toutes et toutes. Look at the word. You don't know what the gender of région is. It's okay. Look at what comes in front of the word. This is, you know, should know by now. La means feminine singular. So, T-O-U-T-E. L-E-S, L-E-S, L-E-S. This is masculine. There's no E there. This is masculine. This is also masculine. So, T-O-U-S. Ooh, I'm sorry. Disregard. Disregard what I just said. Let's do number 2. We are doing chambre. Chambre, if you remember, is feminine and this is plural. So T-O-U-T-E-S. The next word habitant. Habitant is masculine. So T-O-U-S. Okay, here you have L-E. L-E is masculine singular. T-O-U-T. And finally you have another plural, but you know friend. Friend. These are friends who are boys. Therefore, T-O-U-S. Therefore, it's a simple exercise. Look at the word that comes after the blank and put in the correct form of tout. So if you have doubts, please come and see me. A plus. Merci.